Hello everyone, this is Robin, and on this video I'm showing the wedding solutions cartridge. I don't even know if I've ever used this, but I had to have it. And there was a reason I had to have it, because my little sister is getting married in May. And so I want to make her a very special wedding card, and I am going to use this bride and groom right here. Now I want to explain something about the solutions cartridges. The reason they're called solutions is because there is only 2 of the creative feature buttons that are used. So it can be a little tricky, but it's pretty simple if you look at your little handbook that you've got here. And I usually just fold mine up and I put it with my overlay and my Cricut cartridge, the actual cartridge part. Okay, so what I'm going to do first is I am just going to use this button right here. And I'm using gray. It's kind of a silhouette, kind of a cut. And I want this to be, I'm going to do about 5 inches. I am going to make this a bigger card than normal. I'm going to do 5 1/4. It has a lot of little features on it that I want them to be able to see, and that she can scrapbook this when she's done, because, you know, when you get wedding cards and baby shower cards, you scrapbook those for special events. Okay? And this is sure pretty. Okay. Now I hope that I gave myself enough paper. Let's see here. I did. Perfect. Awesome. Okay, hit your line return. And now this paper here is linen paper. It's got the linen feel to it. This is from CoutureCardstock.com. They're one of the sponsors on my website, and they sent me this paper to try out, and I love it. It's very high quality, and I like it for this project, this type of a card. It works really well on. Okay. Now all I'm going to do is hit my shift, hit it again, and because my paper saver button is on, or my real dial size button is off, more like, it will cut proportionate to the rest of the cut. Okay, let's see how it is here. Okay, one little minor scratch, I'll fix that. Okay, and I will show you the card in just a second. We'll put it together. Alright, this is going to be probably the most simple project you've ever seen me make. And I think it's also the first wedding card. I don't think I've made many wedding cards, so I'm just going to add some Zig 2A glue and add this like so. And now onto the card. Now I've used, again, this is going to be a 6x6 card, and I am using the same linen paper that I got from Couture Cardstock. Okay, now this is cut at 5 1/2 by 5 1/2, and this is 5 3/4 by 5 3/4. And like I said, it's a scarlet jewel. Now I'm using this ribbon right here by Paper Tray Ink 2. It coordinates with it. And I'm going to have it right up here on the top, and I am going to attempt a bow. Now you've seen my bows before. You know, I have to say, I used to be pretty good at bows when I was a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. I did a lot of bows on the projects that I made, and my customers did, and it's crazy because now that, and someone gave me a trick. Okay, let me see if I can remember the trick. I had one of my, okay, she said, okay, let's see. Instead of going this way, I'm going to go this way. That's the trick. Go underneath. And another trick is probably not have super long nails. I'm going to get my nails cut. Okay. I'm going to pull this in, make it look all pretty. Do my little bow magic on here. It looks okay. I'm not totally disappointed with my bow. I think it looks pretty. I think it looks pretty. Yes, it does look pretty. Very pretty. And look at, you're so impressed that my scissors are sharp. Okay. There we go. And now I'm going to figure how I want this figured out. I think I want my bow a little bit more over this way. So I'm going to have that right here. And did I mention this is probably the most simple project I've made? Isn't this going to be so pretty though? This is similar to my sister's wedding colors. Hers is apple red, and I didn't have that vibrant of a red, so I hope she still likes it. I'm sure she will. Okay, this is my ATG 714 gun. Can you guys hear my kids in the backyard? They're playing with our new play set. It's so cute to hear them just having a blast. Okay, make sure this is even in the front. And it is. All right. Here we go. Put this on here. And now I'm also using the linen. This is 6 by 12. Can't see the white on the white, can you? I'm going to fold this over. This is the time of year. There's a lot of weddings and graduations. And this is just a nice, basic, simple wedding card. You can also put in your stash so you have ready to go. You don't have to make them on demand. You can have them, you know, ready for the occasion. Okay, before I put it together, I'm going to stamp. This says Together Forever, and they're photopolymer clear stamps. I'm going to stamp them right up here. I should have done it before the bow. Together Forever, because my little sister is getting married in our church, and in our church, I'm going to get a little churchy for you, on you for a second. We believe that when you get married, it can be forever. So I'm going to put this little Together Forever on here for them. Put this right up here. Okay. Together Forever. Isn't that pretty? And I'm almost done here. Isn't this beautiful? I can't believe I made it. I still say that with my projects. I know that when I first started scrapbooking and stamping, I'd always say, oh, I can't believe I made this. And you'd think that after, 14 years that I would stop saying that, but I haven't. I still say that every time I make something. I can't believe I made that. Now I've just cut the white so it's just a little bit bigger. There we go. It's not, there we are. Okay, and now I'm going to use dimensionals. Isn't this a beautiful card? I know I keep saying that. I'm just not, when I make something that's not usually my style, I just get really impressed that I actually made it. And I think we can all stretch ourselves a little bit and do something that we're not used to doing and just surprise ourselves, expand our talents, expand our abilities. A lot of people say, oh, Robin, you're such a superwoman. I promise you I'm so normal, it's pathetic. And I just have challenged myself to do different things, and you can do that too. Just set different goals, and I'm going off on one of my little tangents here. Okay. Isn't this just gorgeous? It says, Together Forever. I hope you enjoyed this project, and I hope you have a sweet day.